أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Any one of you who can translate it into English?
Start with the name of Allah,
Okay,
who is the most beneficent and the most merciful.
good. Okay. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay. Please. In the name of Allah. What?
In the name of Allah.
Bismillah. In the name of Allah. Bismi Hafiz. In the name of Hafiz. Bismi Abi. In the name of Abi, mean my father. Clear? Bismi. Very good. No. In the name of mine. In the name of mine. Or in my name. Clear? Okay. Bismir Rahman. Very good. In the name of Rahman. Rahman means the beneficent. Beneficent. What? Beneficent. What?
Beneficent.
Bismir Rahim.
In the name of the merciful.
In the name of the merciful. Excellent. Bismir Razak.
In the name of Razak.
Razak. Razak, the provider. In the name of the provider. Bismi Sami. In the name of all listening. All listening. Bismil Khabir.
In the name of the Lord.
In the name of Al Khabir. All knowing. What? In the name of the all knowing. Clear? So I request to the people to please recite the Holy Quran with translation. And if you read it with English translation, I'll be grateful to you. You will read. So I request to the people to please try to understand the Holy Quran. Promise? Yesterday we talked about format number
9.
Format number 6 and 9. And we could hardly complete the first part of lesson number 9. That was for how long? Am I right? And today we are going to revise the previous lessons, and at the same time we will try to add the new feature since when. So you are ready for that?
Yes.
Who will initiate the session? Who will be over here at the dais?
I will.
Come over. Very good. Please open it. We will talk about your first activity. What? The first activity, please.
I offer the Fajr prayer from 4:40 a.m. to 4:50 a.m.
You offer the Fajr prayers from 4:40 to 4:50
a.m.
a.m. Okay, please. What does he do?
He offers the prayer. He offers the Fajr prayer from 4:40.
Okay, any one of you is a Hafiz?
Yes, sir.
You're Hafiz.
Yes, sir.
This is Fajr or this is Fajr?
Fajr.
Wal Fajr wa layalin ashr. The Holy Quran says Fajr. Clear, beta? So this is Fajr. What?
Fajr.
It is there in the Holy Quran. There is a name of Surah, the whole
In
chapter of the
30
Holy
part.
Quran. Clear? That is
Wal Fajr.
part number 30.
Part number 30.
Clear? And name of the chapter is Al Fajr. It begins with Wal Fajri wa layalin ashr. Clear? So it's Fajr. So he offers.
He offers the Fajr prayer from 4:40 to 4:50.
Okay. So I request you to go for narration, please.
Mr. West says that he offers the Fajr prayer from 4:40 to 4:50 a.m.
Excellent. Mr. Awais tells us, he brings into our notice, he shares with us, he informs us, he states. Points clear?
Yes, sir.
that he offers the Fajr prayers from 4:40 to 4:50 a.m. When does he start it?
Started at 4:40 a.m.
He starts the Fajr prayers at 4:40 a.m. Please narrate it.
He says, he tells us that he starts his Fajr prayer at 4:40 a.m.
Excellent. Mr. Awais shares with us that he starts the Fajr prayers at 4:40 a.m. Clear? When does he finish it?
He finishes it at 4:50 a.m.
Excellent. Now, what does he tell us?
Mr. West tells us that he finishes the Fajr prayer at 4:50 a.m.
Clear? My question to you, what will he be doing at 4:41 a.m.?
He will be offering the
He will be offering
Fajr.
the Fajr prayers. What is clear?
Yes.
What will you be offering at 4:41 a.m.?
I will be offering the Fajr prayer at 4:41 a.m.
Okay, he will be offering the Fajr prayers at 4:41 a.m. Next question. Did you notice the mistake?
Yes, sir.
Again, how long will you have been offering the Fajr prayers for?
I will have been offering the Fajr prayer for 1 minute.
Okay, what does he tell us?
He tells us that he will have been offering the Fajr prayer for 1 minute.
For one?
Minutes.
For
Minutes.
one?
Minutes.
For one?
For 1 minute.
Minutes.
One books, one men, one houses, one pen. It's okay?
1 minute.
1 minute. Very good. No? Mr. Muhammad Awais brings into our notice that he will have been offering the Fajr prayers for 1 minute. At what time? At excellent. Now he will have been offering the Fajr prayers for 1 minute at 4:41 a.m. No points clear?
Yes, sir.
Next question. Today's lesson. Since when? Who will ask the question? Since when? Since when? Try.
How long?
Since when? Create a question, frame a question, coin a question. You beta.
Since when Mr. Awais has been offering his Fajr prayer?
No, beta, no, ask him the question directly, please.
Since when Mr. Awais you are
No.
offering the Fajr prayer?
Okay, one mistake is there. Sorry. Anyone of you, please?
You.
Open invitation. Open invitation.
Since you
Since when you?
Yes, sir. You.
Sorry. Okay.
Since when will you have been offering the Fajr prayer?
Excellent. Very good bit. MashaAllah. Since when will you have been offering the Fajr prayers?
I will have been offering the prayer since 4:41 a.m.
Since when will he have been offering the Fajr prayers?
He will have been offering the Fajr prayer since 4:40 a.m.
और गल समझ आई?
Yes, sir.
जी बेटा.
Since when will you have been offering the Fajr prayer?
I will have been offering the Fajr prayer since 4:40 a.m.
हाँ, फजर बड़ा औखा जाम छोड़े सी.
Fajr.
हाँ जी. इसी सवाल को आगे चलाएं. मैं बताता हूँ और क्या हो सकता है जी. Since when?
Since when?
The same question. यही सवाल दोबारा पूछिए.
Since
हमें मुख्तलिफ वेन्स करने हैं. वेन मुख्तलिफ मैं बताता हूँ कि क्या करें जी.
Since when will you have been offering the Fajr prayer?
अब एक तो यह है ना कि he will have been offering the Fajr prayer since 4:40 a.m. क्लियर की बात. दूसरा क्या हो सकता है जी. He will have been offering the Fajr prayers since he enters the mosque. Since he
Enters the
V1. Who and V1? V1 first form of the verb. ठीक है जी. हम यहाँ पे फर्स्ट फॉर्म सेकंड नहीं कहते, हम कहते हैं V1, V2, V3 and V4. ये याद रहेगी बात आपको. So he will have been offering the Fajr prayers since मस्जिद में दाखिल हुआ अल्लाहु अकबर. He will have been offering the Fajr prayer since the clock strikes. Excellent. Since the clock strikes 4. Clear? Since
The Imam says
since the Imam
Allah Akbar.
since the Imam says Allahu Akbar. जी आगे चलें. और मेरा बाप सभी लोगों से सवाल है. You know that what will he be doing? What will he be doing?
He will be offering the Fajr.
मैं सारे को पूछूंगा. हाँ भाई ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੀ ख्याल है? What will he be doing? At 4:41 a.m. जी.
He will have been offering the Fajr prayer.
What will he be doing at 4:41 a.m. जी.
He will be offering the Fajr prayer.
एक्सेलेंट. पीछे क्यों आने पे? अगे नेड़े आओ जो सारे तुसी. और करीब, बिल्कुल करीब आवाज आपकी आनी चाहिए. और आगे हो यार, डरते इतने हैं, कुछ नहीं हो. और आगे हैं. अब मेरे मालिक आप नहीं हिलेंगे. और थोड़ा सा आगे हो. फिर डरते हैं इंजन को. ऐसे हो जा खान साहब. आप नहीं चलेंगे. बस. हाँ जी. What will he be doing at 4:41 a.m.?
He will offering the Fajr prayer. He will be offering the Fajr.
Fajr prayers. जी.
He will have been offering the Fajr prayer. He will offer the Fajr prayer.
He will be offering the Fajr prayers.
He will be offering the Fajr prayers. Since when?
Since 4:40.
Complete answer. 4:40 is not allowed. Finish. समझ लिए ना बात? एक since when तो clear आ गया ना जी. Time no. Since 4, since 4:10, since 4:45, whatever that is. No. जी.
He will have been offering the Fajr prayers since 4:40. Oh, sorry. He will have been offering the Fajr prayer since he enters the mosque.
Since he enters the mosque. जी.
Have
जी sir. Since when मेरा सवाल है. जी.
he will have been offering the Fajr prayer since the Imam says Allahu Akbar.
Very good. No, since the congregational prayers, ये congregational prayer क्या होती है?
सलात वही तकबीर कहते हैं.
Congregational prayer, जमात वाली नमाज, बाजमात नमाज. कौन सी नमाज? Congregational prayer. Clear? जिस जमात में नमाज पढ़ी गई उनको क्या कहते हैं? Congregational prayer. और ये सारी इकट्ठे मुसलमान पढ़ते हैं. Congregational. He will, since the congregational prayer starts, since the Imam says Allahu Akbar. जी आगे बताएं. Since when? और सोच के बताएं.
Mr. West will have been offering the Fajr prayer since he decides to.
Excellent. Since he decides to offer it. Clear? Since he gets ready to offer the Fajr prayers. Clear bhai? ऐसे ही होगा ना? This point is clear?
Yes.
So you will be?
I recite the Holy Quran from 4:51 a.m. to 5:30 a.m.
Very good. You will recite the Holy Quran from 4:51 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. It means you will recite the Holy Quran for 40 minutes.
For 40 minutes.
Please ask him the question. What will you be doing? Ji.
What will you be doing at 4:42?
Excellent. 4:51 is the time. He starts reading the Holy Quran at 4:51 a.m. Ji.
What will you be doing at 4:52?
Excellent. What will you be doing at 4:52 a.m. Ji.
I will be gaining the knowledge from the Holy Quran.
You will be gaining the knowledge from the Holy Quran. Excellent. Ji. What will he be doing at 5:52 a.m.?
He will be gaining the knowledge from the Holy Quran.
Okay, narrate it please.
Mr. West says that he will be gaining knowledge from the Holy Quran at 4:52 a.m.
Excellent. What else? Guess. Imagine. What else will he be doing? at that time?
He will be getting guidance from the Holy Quran.
He will be getting the guidance from the Holy Quran. What does he tell you?
He tells that he will be
What does it mean?
Mr. Awais.
Again.
Mr. Ahmed Raza tells us that Mr. Awais will.
Excellent. Mr. Ahmed Raza tells us that his friend named Mr. Muhammad Awais will be
reciting.
ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਗੱਲ ਭੁੱਲ ਗਏ ਹੋ
Seeking the guidance.
Get excellent now that his friend Mr. Awais will be getting guidance from the Holy Quran.
Mr. Awais will have been getting the guidance from the Holy Quran for 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes. Since when?
Mr. Awais will have been seeking the guidance from Holy Quran for 2 minutes.
Mr. Awais will have been getting guidance from the Holy Quran since 4:51 a.m. 4:51 a.m.
Excellent. Since when?
Mr. Awais will have been getting the guidance from the Holy Quran since 4:51 a.m.
Sir ji koi aur gal karwana. ये तो एक when तो आ गया. There are so many when. Since he opens the Holy Quran.
Mr. Awais will have been getting the guidance from the Holy Quran since he decides to open it.
Since he decides to open it, nahi. Since he opens it. Since he opens it. Since, he starts reading it.
Since he decides to recite.
Since he decides to
Recite.
decision से शुरू हो गया जी. No.
Since I
start reading the Holy Quran.
I think about my future from 5:31 a.m. to 5:40 a.m.
You think about your future from 5:31 a.m. to 5:40 a.m. It means there are 10 minutes now which you have specified for thinking about your future. मदद वाले.
What will you be doing at 5:35 a.m.?
I will be thinking about my future program.
Again.
I will be thinking about my future program.
Future ये program ये पंजाबी छोड़ दो. Future planning.
Future planning.
Again.
I will be thinking about my future planning.
Okay, at what time?
At 5:35 a.m.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Mr. West tells us that he will be thinking about his future planning at 5:35 a.m.
Points clear?
Mr. West tells us that he will be thinking about his future planning at 5:35 a.m.
Clear? Mr. West will be thinking about his future at 5:35 a.m.
How long will you have been thinking about your future?
For. Okay.
I will have been thinking about my future for 5 minutes.
Okay, for 5
minutes.
For 5 minutes. Now, what does he inquire in, and what is his reply?
Mr. Shahab inquired Mr. Awais.
Okay.
For how long? How long?
Mr.
Shahab Ahmed.
Mr. Shahab Ahmed requires Mr. Awais that he is
Mr. Shahab inquires Mr. Awais how long will he have been thinking about his future for.
Okay.
And Mr. Awais replies Mr. Shahab that he will have been thinking about his future for 5 minutes.
I love you, my son. MashaAllah. Next question.
Since when will you have been thinking about your future?
I will have been thinking about my future since.
Narration. Both questions and answer. अभी आपने जी. Who inquires and what is the reply? Okay.
I inquired Mr. Awais.
Okay.
Since when he will have been thinking about his future.
Okay.
And Mr. Awais replies that he will have been thinking his future since.
बताइए शाबाश.
I take tea from 5:15 to 5:25 a.m.
What does he tell us?
He tells Mr. Samuel tells us that he takes tea
जी.
from 5:15.
He takes tea from 5:15 to
5:25 a.m.
5:25 a.m. Ji. Again, beta, please.
Mr. Samuel tells us that he takes tea from 5:15 to 5:20 5:20 a.m.
5:25 a.m.
5:25.
Ji, next question, please.
What will you be doing at for 5:16 a.m.?
Very good. What will you be doing at 5:16 a.m.? Ji.
I will be taking tea at 5:16 a.m.
Okay.
How long?
No, first let me know. Let me know. No, what does he tell you?
Narration.
Ji.
Mr. Saul Khan tells us that he will be taking tea at 5:16 a.m.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Question, please.
How long will you have been taking tea for?
Okay.
I will have been taking the tea for 2 minutes.
Excellent. Again, beta.
I will have been taking the tea for 2 minutes.
You will have been taking tea for 2 minutes. Ji.
Mr. Saul Khan tells us that he will have been taking tea for 2 minutes.
Okay. Next question, please. What's our today's lesson? Since when, beta? Since? Ji, beta.
Since when will you have been taking the tea?
Excellent. Since when will you have been taking tea? Clear? Ji.
I will have been taking tea since
Okay.
I want to take it.
Since my mother gives it to me. Clear?
Yes.
Since I hold it. Since I hold it. No. Clear?
Yes.
Again, since I sit at the dining table. Since my mother prepares it. No. Clear baat hai?
Yes.
Since when?
I will have been taking the tea since I hold it in my hand.
Okay, please.
Mr. Saul tells us that he will have been taking the tea since his mother
Gives it to him. It's okay. Since his mother gives it to him. It means tea. Since his mother gives it to him. What else? Let me know. Imagine. What else will he be doing? No? The scene is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What will he be doing?
Yes.
He will be taking tea. Clear? During that activity, what else will he be doing? Please.
He will be enjoying the tea.
He will be enjoying tea. What does he tell you now?
Mr. West tells me that I will be enjoying the tea.
Okay. What does he talk about you? What does he talk about you?
He talk about that I will be.
Again.
He talks about that
Me. He talks about me that.
I will be enjoying that cup of tea.
Sure. He's right or wrong?
That's right.
He's right. Excellent. What else will he be doing?
he will be feeling his tongue hot.
Excellent. G.
He will be feeling hot.
He will be feeling hot.
He will be touching the cup.
Excellent. G.
We will be time pass.
He will be passing time. Excellent. G.
He will be enjoying.
He will be enjoying it. He will be enjoying it.
He will be holding the cup.
He will be holding the cup of tea. G.
He will be enjoying.
He will be enjoying it. My question to everybody: since when? What else will he be doing? And since when? G.
He will have been enjoying the tea
Since he starts it. Excellent. No, Mr. Saul Khan will be enjoying tea. He will have been enjoying it since he starts it. Since he starts taking. Since he holds it. G.
He will have been feeling his body hot.
Okay.
Since he holds the cup.
Again, beta. 2 sentences. First, let me know what will he be doing. Number 2, since when?
He will be feeling his hand hot.
Okay.
Since he holds the
No,
cup.
2 sentences. Okay. He will be feeling hot. This is okay. He will have been feeling hot since.
He will have been feeling hot since he holds the cup.
Okay. It is possible to say again, beta. 2 sentences.
He will be feeling his hand hot.
Okay.
And he will have been feeling his hand hot since he holds the cup.
Now clear? इसके हाथ में गर्मी महसूस हो रही होगी, तपश महसूस हो रही होगी. कब से? जब से ये कप पकड़ा होगा इन्होंने उस वक्त से. ठीक है जी?
May I change the question?
Why not?
He will be treating his headache.
He will be very good. He will be curing his headache. He will be curing is a cure, no?
Yes.
Treating, no treatment. Just have a cup of tea and cure it. Get rid of or relieve your headache. Wah, ji.
He will have been curing his headache
Okay.
since her mother prepares it.
Since
Sorry, since
मुझ छली यार तो नहीं हो सकती हाँ
since his mother prepares it.
since mother prepares or since know that his mother gives it to him
Since his mother gives it to him.
clear before that it doesn't make any sense no clear you please
He will be touching the cup of tea.
okay
He will have been touching the cup of tea since his mother brings it to him.
very good ji
He will holding the cup.
very good he will be holding the cup
He will
कब
have
से
been- He will have been holding the cup since
okay since he
3 minutes.
मुकम्मल करेंगे
Since he holds the cup.
no he will have been holding the cup of tea since
Since he want to take it.
he wants to take it ji since
Since he touches it.
excellent you know
Since he decides to hold
since
it.
he decides to hold it ji
Since his mother gives it.
excellent since his mother gives it to him love you mashallah ji
Since he wanted.
since he
Wanted.
since he wants to take it ji he will have been holding the cup of tea since when
Since he wants to cure his headache.
excellent since he wants to cure to treat no his headache excellent to relieve his headache ji
Since he's sitting on the dining table.
since
He's sitting on the chair.
since
He sits.
since he sits we won since he sits now at the dining table बांधे नाल पहला कम के cup clear बांधे नाल पहला कम के then since he sits now at the dining table बांधे नाल पहला कम बाकी बात है he will have been holding the cup of tea since he sits at the dining table जी बात clear हो गई
I take my breakfast from 7:15 a.m. to 7:30 a.m.
you take your breakfast from 7:15 to
7:30 a.m.
7:30
a.m.
it means you spent now 16 minutes
Yes, sir.
it means you spent 16 minutes in taking your breakfast ji
What did be you doing at 7:20 a.m.?
okay
I will be quenching my hunger at 7:20 a.m.
you will be quenching your hunger at 7:20 a.m. ji what do you inquire him and what is his reply
I inquire Mr. Ahmed Raza what will be he doing at 7:20?
okay
And he replies that he will be quenching his hunger.
okay at 7:20 a.m. please next question please the next question
How long will you
very good ji
How long will you have been quenching your hunger
for excellent
I will have been quenching my hunger for 6 minutes.
excellent again better question
How long will you have been quenching your hunger for?
for
I will have been quenching my hunger for 6 minutes.
okay what do you inquire him and what is his reply
I inquire Mr. Ahmed Raza how long will he have been quenching his hunger for?
Okay.
And he replies that he will have been quenching his hunger for 6 minutes.
okay what was Mr. Shahab's question and what was your reply ji
Mr. Shahab inquires me,
hmm
how long will I have been quenching my hunger for? And I reply Mr. Shahab that I will have been quenching my hunger for 6 minutes.
excellent beta ji next since when
Since when will you have been quenching your hunger?
okay
I will have been quenching my hunger since I started.
Since I
started.
since I start my breakfast clear what does he inquire you
Mr. West inquired me. Mr. West inquires me, since when will I have been quenching my hunger?
okay
And I reply Mr. West that I will have been quenching my hunger since I started.
since I
Started.
start it ji please what is your inquiry and what is the response
I inquire Mr. Ahmed Raza since when will he have been quenching his hunger?
okay
And he replies that he will have been quenching his hunger since he started.
Guess during this activity what is the activity taking breakfast no what else will he be doing please
He will be enjoying.
He will be enjoying what?
breakfast.
He will be enjoying his breakfast. Since when? दो बातें बतानी जी.
He will have been enjoying
His breakfast.
since
He starts it. Since 7:15.
15.
Very good. He will be enjoying his breakfast. He will have been enjoying his breakfast since 7:15 a.m. Gee, what else will he be doing?
He will be chewing the bolus.
He will be
Chewing the bolus.
very good. No, since when?
He will have been chewing the bolus since
Okay.
he starts to eat.
Excellent. Since he starts eating it. Clear? Gee, please.
There is
Since he inserts it in his mouth. ऐसे ही है ना जी?
He will be sitting.
He will be sitting. जी.
He will have been sitting since he wants to sit.
Since he
Wants.
since he decides to sit. Clear? Since he gets ready for the breakfast. जी.
He will be waiting for the breakfast.
He will be waiting for the breakfast. जी खा भी रहा होगा, इंतजार भी कर रहा होगा. He will be waiting for some other item, no, to be served. Clear? He will be waiting for some other item to be served. जी.
He will have been waiting for some other item to be served.
Okay. Since he finishes the first item. Since he finishes the first item. जी बेटा.
He will be thinking of his hunger.
He will be thinking about his hunger. Okay.
He will have been thinking about his hunger since he decides to eat.
Excellent. ठीक होगी बात. ये बात के लिए बड़ी भूख लगी यार. ओह अल्लाह. हाँ जी. What else will he be doing?
He will be take the tea.
He will be
Take the tea.
he will be taking tea. जी.
He will have been take tea since.
Okay. Since he finishes bread. Since he finishes bread. Clear? Since he gets free from eating bread. Clear बात है जी. उसके बाद हाँ.
he will thanking to Allah.
He will be thanking Allah Almighty. वाह मजा आया ना जी. He will be thanking Allah Almighty.
He will have been thanking Allah Almighty
Since he starts it. हर लोक में थे जी. Since he starts it.
Sir, since he does it.
Since no, लेकिन वो अभी तो हम बात कर रहे हैं कि उस दरमियान क्या कर रहा होगा ना. खाने के दौरान कर रहे हैं. उसमें भी शुक्र है अल्लाह तेरे शुक्र. क्या ही मजा जी. ओफ भाई क्या ही चाय है. क्या ही अंडा है. क्या ऑमलेट है जी. कुछ और तो नहीं लगा. थैंक यू बेटा. असाइनमेंट देखिए जी. आपके पास लिस्ट बन गई. ठीक है जी. आपने जो 10 एक्टिविटीज़ हैं इन्हीं पे आगे आपने लिख के लाना है. फॉर हाउ लॉन्ग एंड सिंस व्हेन. कल आप आएंगे तो इसी पे एक्टिविटी करवा के कल मुझे लेसन नंबर 10 करवाना है जी. ठीक है जी. लेकिन ये लेसन क्लियर हो रही. कोई एक्टिविटी है ना जी. मसलन क्या होता है जी कि आई टीच यू द पीपल. आई टीच यू from 350 to 450. 350 to 450. What will I be doing at 4 p.m.?
you will be teaching
I will be teaching you at 4 p.m. For how long?
you will have been teaching us for 10 minutes.
Since when?
Since you start
Since you enter.
सोच पूरी बात करनी है.
Since you enter. the class.
Excellent. No, again बेटा पूरी बात.
You will have been teaching us since all the students
Assemble. Excellent. Since all the students assemble in the class.
you will have been teaching us since you
Okay.
take your tea.
Excellent. No.
كيف الحال نشكر الله على العال نشكر الله يا أطفال نشكر الله على كل حال بنشكر الله وكيف الحال نشكر الله على العال نشكر الله يا أطفال نشكر الله على كل حال بنشكر الله عالصحة والقوة نشكر عالهمة والمروة نشكر عالصحة والقوة نشكر عالهمة والمروة نشكر عالأيام الحلوة بنشكر لما بتحلى الغنوة بنشكر ربي دايما هو بنشكر عالأيام الحلوة بنشكر لما بتحلى الغنوة بنشكر ربي دايما هو